Welcome everyone to this video. Now this video is more of a kind of a redo of an old video that I really wasn't happy about. It was an okay video. It was me explaining my setup on this Canon M3. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like I've matured a little more over the past couple months, and I've actually improved a little bit since I made that. That was about a month in making this channel, so I was still kind of new, but doing this now, I feel like I've matured a little bit and I can explain stuff a little better and the reasons why I'm doing this. So you guys can understand my thinking behind setting up this Canon M3. So let me go ahead and switch around to my iPhone since I don't have a second camera and show you guys my setup. Plus, it gives me a chance to test out this VideoMic Me, sorry. It just connects to my phone and I can actually get a little better audio. So I'm just killing two birds with one stone here, and yeah. So let me go ahead and switch over the camera. Before I forget and switch over to my iPhone and show the camera, I figure I should mention the Joby DSLR GorillaPod. Now, I've made a video, which I'll post a link at the end of this, where you can actually see me doing different things with this, 6 ways to use this. So I think it's a different look on how to use these tripods. Besides doing other things, the reason why I got this is because it's versatile. You can connect it to pretty much anything. And I believe you can get away with a little bit more with this type of tripod than a normal, big tripod, like the one I'm using right now. I feel like you can just throw this in your bag and you can kind of cheat a little bit with places that don't allow tripods. You can actually just maybe hold this in, because you can set up small like this and just have it on the rail and kind of hold it while you take a picture. Just give yourself a little sturdy, and it's not intrusive like a selfie stick or a tripod that takes up so much space. So I feel like you can actually get away with using this in more places than an actual tripod. So let me go ahead and now switch my camera to show you the setup behind the M3. Okay, now I switch over to my iPhone so I can show you guys my setup here. Now this is just the kit lens here. I'm thinking about maybe either getting the 22, but I kind of want maybe a little longer of a lens here. But the kit lens has worked fine for me where it is. Now, the main reason why I got this camera is, like I said before, is it has a hot shoe here, and actually the big thing is it has an external microphone slot right here, where you can actually connect external microphone. Because if you're using the built-in microphone, it just sounds too hollow, and you're not going to get great sound. Now, the problem with this is it has a flip-up screen, not a out screen. Now, if you have this here, you really can't use this part here. So that's the reason why I have the Velo cold shoe extender. Now, I've had multiple suggestions by using maybe a bracket, L bracket, or connecting this a different way. The reason why I have this here is because I don't have to take it off. It stays on the camera, it lives on the camera. Unless I'm traveling somewhere, then I will take it off, but it stays here. And it allows me to actually switch this camera from this tripod to the GorillaPod, or to actually switch it to anything I need to without me taking this off or removing this or actually doing anything weird. That's the reason why I got this. It's super simple to use, and another thing is I can actually use this to pick it up and hold it as a grip too, so that's kind of a plus there. And as you can see here, it doesn't obstruct me too much. I use this, if you find it here, just make sure that I'm in frame, that I'm not getting my head cut off, but this only kind of covers up my face, which allows me to actually look into the camera a little bit more. Okay, moving on. Now, the reason why I have actually taped up here the Canon logo here is because safety. I don't want this to actually get stolen or people seeing that I'm carrying a Canon lens. Now, I've done this with all my Canon gear since the Canon T3i when that came out. So I don't even remember where I learned to do that. It was a video, I think it was a Kelby 1, which was then Kelby training video, that he was traveling to France, and he kind of alluded to this a little bit. I don't remember if that's true or not, if that's where I learned it, but that's the reason why I do this. So people don't see that I have Canon, and when people see Canon, they think high-end camera gear. It might not be an expensive camera. This was not an expensive camera, but people might not know that. They might just see, yeah, it's a Canon camera, so it's more likely to get stolen. Same with Nikon and Sony. I would definitely tape those up too. That's the reason why I tape it up here. So yeah, I've been doing this since the T3i came out. That was almost 7 years ago now. So yep, that's the reason why I got that. That's pretty much the actually, no, let me go around here, show you guys this. Now this one I actually got from one of Casey Neistat's video, which if you look here, there's actually was supposed to be a rubber holder here. If I think it's over here, I can show you. Yeah, right here. It was kind of like this thing here. I know it's kind of glaring, but and he made a perfectly good point. If I didn't take this off, it's just another way to extract you from actually making videos. So this stays like this, and there's nothing to actually get in my way. Now I might cover up this USB part here, but I really don't use it. So that's the reason why I cut this off. So that's one thing I got from other people. The thing with the before I get sidetracked, if you want to use the flash, definitely don't use the extender here, because you can't really use it, because it kind of, see if I can, yeah, it kind of blocks it. So let me tilt that down and get that back in there. So I don't really use the flash anyways. Let's go ahead and go into a little more of a setting. So let me show you guys the actual settings here. Well, there we go. I shoot at 1/50th of a second, because that gives you a little more of a film look. I use auto ISO right now just because it helps me do stuff quicker. I'm not changing between the ISO to it being high, 200 or higher. If I know where I'm going to be doing it, then if I'm doing outside, then yeah, I'll probably switch over to 200. But being inside is fine at auto. I use autofocus since I'm only using me. It's servo autofocus, so if I'm moving it back and forth, it will autofocus there. I use a I should be using a custom white balance. Yeah, I usually use custom white balance, which I just get from a white screen right there. What else am I using? I am also using let's see if I can find it for you guys. A picture style. Let me hit info. It's a custom picture style. A custom picture style that I've used because of Kevin Supertramp's video, which is 0, -1, 1, 1. So I'll post a link to his video where he shows you this step here, and it just makes it a little easier for it. It gives it a little better look, I think, a little more neutral look. Okay, let's get out of the screen here. Yeah, oh, don't want to do that. Cancel. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. So that's basically the internal setting that I'm using for this. So yeah, that's basically the setting, my setup for the Canon M3 when I'm shooting my video. So thank you for watching. I hope this has clarified the reasoning behind why I'm doing this with the camera, and it made a little more sense. Again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like and share buttons down below, and don't forget to hit the red subscribe button to stay updated and get notifications when new videos of mine come out. Also, don't forget to check me out on my Twitter and Instagram page, where I post everything there. Also, something new, if you guys want to get a shirt with my logo design, please hit my link for the Design by Human store, where I sell all the shirts I'm designing with ideas I come up with. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.